By the middle of the 21st century, having bled Earth dry, mankind was on the verge of collapse. Then a startling discovery was made. Beneath the sands of the earliest known human civilization, traces of another, even more ancient, but technologically advanced civilization are uncovered. The profound scientific implications of this discovery would lead humankind to the far reaches of the universe. Everything seemed perfect. But perfect never lasts. Without warning, the Earth was attacked by a chaotic horde of marauding aliens. Within 3 years, humankind was staring into the face of its own annihilation. In desperation, the world leaders turned to their last chance, an ancient artifact called the Time Lock. They believed this relic from a long-forgotten race was a portal to a point in ancient history and their only chance for survival. If only they knew how to turn it on.
Well, eventually they're gonna learn. Eventually. But yeah, hello. How you guys doing? We're beginning a another game of the Serious Sam franchises, which is Serious Sam 3. The Battle for Earth. That's why it's called BFE. Battle for Earth. The game is very old. Let's be fucking real. The game is very old at this point. It is built on Serious Engine 3.5 by Crow Team, the same team that worked on Serious Sam 2. Let's be fucking real, this game is way more realistic than the last one. Sure, it still has those bad jokes and all the 9 yards, but this game has more lore to it than the last game. Like, the last game was more like a circus performance when it comes to jokes and all the 9 yards, whereas this one is more serious. This one is more serious and it has more it's more realistic. It has more character to it. And you can see that by the visuals alone, let alone everything else that is around the game. But they're much cooler, much more detailed, much more IRL-like. And as you can see, the very last update that this game has released has been literally 10 years ago. 9th of May 2016, Serious Sam 3 update 261096. Build 261096 for Serious Sam 3 is released. If you have previously opted into public betas, you already have this. Here are the changes, bug fixes, of course in Linux/OS X, fixed Unicode text. Okay. But yeah. This is one of the games which I played right after finishing Serious Sam 2 back in 2016. Because this thing is just crazy, dude. This game is just crazy. Like, visual-wise and everything else, the weapons, the guns, it gives you vibe of the first and second encounter, which I think is what they mainly focused on for this game. But all in all, it's a little more realistic, a little bit more serious than what Serious Sam 2 was, because Serious Sam 2 was more goofy-like, and all the 9 yards. Okay, so we're playing the campaign, we're not playing the survival, because I don't have the survival bought. So yeah, I have only the campaign, which is what we're gonna do. Jewel of the Nile. I don't have that, so we're playing Battle for Earth. It has not a lot of levels, as what you can see, but all in all, it's pretty good. Pretty good, if you ask me. I think that it feels a little bit longer when you're playing it, rather than seeing all the levels that are put in front of you right here. But yeah, pretty cool. We're booting this thing for the first time on stream, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't believe that I've played Serious Sam 3 on stream before. Even if I have, I fucking forgotten about it, because it probably was in 2022 or 2023. I don't know. But I know for a fact that probably I haven't played this shit on Kick and YouTube. So yeah, let's give it a try. Somewhere in Cairo. We're obviously playing on tourist as last time because I'm playing for story. I'm not playing for achievements. I'm not playing for secrets. I am playing for story. So yeah, again, as last time, if anything is too loud or too quiet, do let me know. Whether I'm too loud or the game is too loud for you, again, do let me know. I can adjust shit so we can make it perfect. Okay, can we begin? Yeah, okay. Summer in Cairo, Egypt. I do think that it's quieter than usual. This might be because of me. It might or might not be because of me. I don't know.
Approaching hot zone perimeter. Switch to surface scanning.
Surface scanning on. Activity nominal.
What? No hospitality today?
We have contact. 2 o'clock. Closing in.
Sit tight, we got company.
Go.
Jesus Christ! I can't believe I'm out in the shit on my birthday. I'm supposed to be doing blow off a stripper's ass right now. I hope you got me a good present, Stone.
All right, Alpha, listen up. Bravo team was protecting a scientist in one of the old museums in Cairo, but HQ lost contact around 0900 hours.
Menzel wants to fry the Earth, and we're protecting a museum?
This guy thinks he can figure out how to power up the time lock.
Bullshit. Research don't kill aliens. Big guns do.
Whatever. Time machine or no, Bravo's out there alone. We get in there, we recon Bravo, we go home. If everything goes tits up, the professor is our top priority. Are we clear?
Clear as nar shit.
Rodriguez?
We've got incoming. Take evasive action. Breaking right, hold on. I got it.
Bang. And we down. Yeah, I'm gonna make the game a little louder. Wait, can I make it louder from Windows? Nope. Gotta make it louder in game. Okay, but before I do that, I wanna close windows that I'm not gonna need. Okay. Options. Sound options. Okay, let me see how you guys are gonna listen to this thing right here. This kind of sound, because for me, in my ears, it's probably gonna be twice as loud. Okay.
Let's hope they can read a map.
Why is it lagging though? Why is it on 30 FPS? Wait a minute. Options. Game options. No, not those. Graphic options. 1920 1080p 16:9. FOV VSync full screen. Performance medium. How about we make it on high? How about we make it on high and see if it's gonna lag? If it keeps lagging, I guess I'm just gonna make it on the lowest possible. But I think that my PC should be more than equipped to handle it. I mean, hell, we played the last game on very high settings, but it was from 2005. This one is 10 years older than that. However, it's 2026, and this PC is built in 2021, so should be more than capable of handling it. I'm sad that there aren't any better settings which I can adjust. Here you just adjust the CPU, the GPU, and what else? And the RAM, I think. that the game is consuming, but I'm not entirely sure. GPU speed, CPU speed, GPU memory. Okay, how about now? Why is it 30 FPS though, is what I want to know. Huh. Okay, but why though? Options, graphics, cam controller, multiplayer options, performance. Yeah, but GPU memory settings. Wait, what? Why can't I tackle all of these though? God damn it. That was a suffocate out, dude. I'm trying to see what do I need to do to the game so my shit actually works and it doesn't lag. Because right now it's stuck on 30 FPS for some fucking reason, which it shouldn't be. Because I believe that my PC is strong enough to handle it for more than that. So why the fuck is it stuck on 30 FPS? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna try to force the game to run on Ultra and then just see the advanced stuff in the settings. But there should be more stuff for me to adjust when it comes to CPU usage and FPS usage and all the 9 yards, because I kind of doubt that it's nice playing the game capped on 30 FPS. And I'm more than sure that people have already recorded videos / streamed the game on 4K 60 FPS. So I believe that it's fucking possible to get even 144 FPS off of that bitch. Okay, now it's all ultra advanced options. Aspect ratio 16:9. Max quick saves, show HUD, show FPS custom HUD scale. Not exactly what I need. Stats, options, keyboard and mouse, performance. Okay, how do I get to these though? Huh. Yeah, but how do I click on these? Like, when I'm clicking on them, it doesn't allow me to do anything. It just says ultra high, ultra. Lighting resolution, GPU memory, GPU settings. Yeah, but how do I access them? How the fuck do I access them? Wait, how about now? Now it's even lower FPS, it's on 26. Okay, what the fuck is going on? For real. For real, dude. Okay. Game options. Those are the crosshairs, so it's not the performance. I know that it's not entertaining whatsoever. Let me just do an auto detect one, and from that point onwards, I guess we're just gonna figure it out. But hey, this is what streaming is. You test shit live, and whenever something happens that is not supposed to happen, production value. Literally, fucking production value. God damn it. I fucking hate it when it happens, but what can you do? It is what it is. Technical difficulties, production value. Oh, god damn it. Come on. I wanna play. I appreciate it. Is Drone on a phone? I don't know. Like, this is something that many people are asking me. How the fuck are you drawing your shit on a phone? Literally, on a phone. I don't need all the drawing tablet stuff and all the Photoshop or Ibis Paint. Maybe not Ibis Paint, because if Ibis Paint is for a phone and what I'm using to draw with on my phone. But point is, Clip Studio, Paint, what was it again? 50 fucking other billion programs for drawing and all the 9 yards? No, I'm just using my phone. Literally. It's more like I can make a human avatar, it's just not looking that good when it comes to PNG models. If you're making a human model, sure, but the animations, one way or another, you just gotta run them through Live 2D, and I am not bothered by anything to learn Live 2D again. Fuck that shit. It takes literally fucking months to learn it. So I was like, okay, I tried to learn how to rig not this model, but a model before that. It didn't work, and I was like, fuck that shit, I ain't dealing with that. Okay, performance. Can I access this somehow? The F button something? Nope. Wait. Voice graphics. If I go to graphics, color options, no. Go to performance, advanced options. When I click on performance, max corpses, max moving corpses, max debris. Huh. GPU settings. I am such a fucking... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Compressed color maps, resolution. Lighting resolution, normal maps resolution. Lighting resolution. GPU speed, customize. Smooth particles. Parallax, smooth sample. Ambient occlusion, fast approx. Okay, lens flare quality. Corona only. Zoom blur. Blue. Strix HQ heat shimmer. Yes. I do want to apply these settings. Pretty much, yeah. CPU speed, customize. Max cores. Max cores scope. Max moving. Debris. Enable dynamic. Oh shit, debris shadow. Max. Okay, how about now? It's a little easier on the system, but why 30 FPS? What I wanna know. Can't I up the FPS? Performance. GPU speed. Low to customized. Anisotropic filtering. I'm gonna make it for texture filtering. Linear. Linear. Optimal. Parallax. Optimal. Okay. Okay. How about now? That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not really sure. Okay, it's a little better now, but okay, let's just go about it then.
You ought to be more careful. You'll put an eye out.
Okay. Well,
Give me some skulls and one of these, and it's a party.
wait, okay, just leave it on auto detect. I wanna see what it's gonna do. Wait, Serious Sam 3 BFE 60 plus FPS settings. How to get solid 60 FPS. Fucking hell, dude. Why was the last game not like this? Like, literally, why is this one like this? What the fuck? Ah, I'm gonna fucking die. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna start playing with fucking 30 FPS. And I wouldn't give a damn about it until next stream where I'll be just fixing this shit off stream. And then I'm gonna figure it out later. Because currently, I don't think that we have a lot of time left. Because I'm like, what, like roughly 2 hours from now I should be gone already. But we'll see. Okay, now it's on auto detect. Maybe the game is just like this. Hard-based Furious Engine 3.5.
Stone, it's Quinn. We picked up a mayday from Miller. Give me a sit rep.
The chopper's FUBAR. I ended up a few blocks away. I'm gonna rendezvous Alpha now.
Stone, how many times do I have to tell you to wear your seatbelt?
Eat me, Rodriguez. What's your 20?
We're in front of the museum. You know, where we're supposed to be. Where the hell are you?
Stay put. I'm on my way.
Roger that.
Sure. Okay, I'm so fucking disappointed to the point that I just wanna fucking finish this once and for all. Enable VSync. Wait, what? How about now? Is it better or worse with VSync? It's the same though. Oh, I fucking hate this game, I swear to God. Yeah, I know, I just wanted to see whether it's gonna buffer or not, but apparently not. It's just fucking me over FPS wise even more. Because I know that the VSync is just killing the frames, essentially. Fucking hell, dude. We have spent over, how many fucking minutes has it been now? Over 30, okay, fuck it. Roughly 30 minutes to set this shit up. What the fuck? Literally, what the fuck? Wait, what? Why is it lagging now all of a sudden? What? What? Huh? Yeah, but it doesn't say anything with FPS though. Huh. Ambient shadows, fast lighting, super sample anti-aliasing. Huh. Linear parallax mapping. It's on the lowest setting possible, but why is the FPS fucked though? Is what I want to know. GPU speed. Huh. That's the thing that I don't understand. Like, if any of you who are watching the stream right now have any idea of why are the settings like this in this game, please do let me know. Because I'm definitely gonna have to figure it out off stream. And if this shit keeps going, and the FPS is annoying the shit out of me still, which, don't get me wrong, is still doing it, then I guess we're just gonna switch games. Okay, finally. Okay, I'm pulling like 120, 130 FPS. Now. Okay. The graphics are
What
fucked.
are you looking at?
But at the very least, we're pulling some sort of FPS. Which I don't know why the fuck is it happening, but okay. The graphics are shit now. Hey. Health is full. Okay.
Stone, come in. Where are you?
Rodriguez, I told you, I'll be there in a minute.
It's Jones. Rodriguez took. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, shit. Smashing.
Hell yeah. Okay. The fuck was that for? Okay. Well, what can I do about that? Jesus Christ. Okay. Wait, my health is full. Yeah, on 207.
Mr.
Ooh.
Smith, Mr. Wesson, glad you could make it.
Okay, a little better. A little better now. Okay. How about we try something else? So, my GPU speed is on the lowest. How about we make it low? And the memory will make high. How about now? How about now? Like, we did pull quite a significant FPS on that one. So why not? Let's try. Let's try. Trial and error. Trial and error. That's what this stream is for. Trial and error. Just so we can get comfortable. Because one way or another, we gotta get to the end. And if we don't get there playing comfortably and on at the very least decent graphics and FPS, then what's the point? Okay, and it's down to 32. 44, 59, 69, 41. Okay, so the FPS is going down. Now that I moved it. Okay. Performance. High, let's make it ultra GPU memory. But I'll make it on all of these the same. I wanna see what happens! And if we go kabloom, then we know what the fuck was the problem. The game. Oh well. What can you do? So how has your guys' day been? We're here anyway, might as well. Might as well have a chit chat, you know? God damn it. Jesus, I forgot to refill my water bottle with water for... Okay. 35 FPS. Okay, so the memory is not the problem right here. Like, not exactly. Texture filtering, a rescaling filter. Okay. Bicubic, I can try. Yes. Anything in the name of getting better FPS, better graphics with higher FPS. I don't think that it's my PC's problem here. It's probably the mismatched settings and nothing else. I just don't understand a lot of this shit that is going on. Okay, we're pulling much higher FPS. We're at least 60 FPS. Okay. Better graphics, 60 FPS? I'd take that. Okay. Well, that was quick.
Put a sock in it.
Which? Jesus, that was a lot. Why is it so bright though? What the f... Somehow it became even more brighter. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a saturation problem. No, I don't think so. The camera? Maybe? Yeah, it's the camera. Okay.
Quinn, I've got a visual on the chopper.
What's Alpha's status? I lost contact.
In pieces.
God damn it. Any survivors?
Negative. And it's too hot out here to hang around. I'm heading inside to find Professor Stein.
Copy that. Watch your six. That place is probably full of aliens.
It's about to be full of dead aliens.
What the f- How about no? Jesus.
That one's for Jones, Bones.
Fucking clears. Good.
Time to do a little research.
Okay, so the cinematics are running on 300 FPS and yet my in-game fucking bullshit is just crazy. On 80. Why? What is the reason of that? What is the reason of that? What the fuck? Okay.
Let there be light.
Okay, so now everything is fine. The FPS is high.
Sam, I raised Stein. He's up on the second floor. Sounds like he found the hieroglyphs he was looking for and got his photos. He's refusing to upload the photos remotely. Says we'll get the photos when we get him.
Tell little Nelly to sit tight. Daddy's on the way.
Roger that.
What the? What the shit?
Da 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 da.
What the fuck is this big one? Brother, I fucking hate bugs. What? Scared the crap out of me. How about you die, cunt? Jesus Christ, brother. That. Yeah, I'm most definitely gonna end up doing that, honestly. With how it's been going. With how it's been going, I'm most definitely gonna stick to fucking 30 FPS. But yeah, it just constantly goes from 140 to 80. It's just crazy to me because I don't understand what the fuck is causing it to do that. Because I got a 10600 KF i5 processor. I got RTX 3060, mind you, 3060, which is 12 gigs, and I got 60 gigabytes of RAM, which should be more than enough for the game to run perfectly fine on a very high FPS. Since the game is 2016 or 2015 was it? I don't know. The game is well old, let's just put it that way. The game is well old. I should be able to run it without any kinds of problems or FPS going down whatsoever.
Ah, shut up!
You couldn't do that. What do you mean no entry? Okay. Hate bugs. God damn it. What is this? Like a Bugs Life contest? For who's gonna be for who's gonna act like the better bug? I was gonna say, wait a minute, haven't I come this way? But... Did I hear the phone just there? Yeah, so this thing runs on 200 FPS stable and everything else is just going downhill. What the fuck?
Professor, you've got to get us that data.
Quinn, it's me. Stein didn't make it.
Shit. Did you find his phone?
Bruh.
You mean the phone you just called?
Right. He should have pictures of hieroglyphs that haven't been deciphered on there. You've got to upload those to us right now. Then you can head to the emergency extraction point.
Copy that.
Fucking bugs, bro. I fucking hate bugs. fucking cunt. Hidden away from the earth. Fucking hell, dude. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Huh? Yeah, I think that I'm lost. I think that I'm more than just lost. Okay, so I've definitely been here. Okay, flashlight is so small, I can't see shit. The fuck am I supposed to be headed at? What the hell? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? God damn it, dude. That is crazy.
Man, you're ugly. Fuck! Oh, that's gotta sting.
Yo, I have no idea. God damn it, dude. That shit is fucking crazy. I swear to God. What the fuck? Oh, just random ass enemies and everything else in between. Fucking hell, dude. Not to fucking mention that I have to cook a fucking steak later. And I gotta find rosemary from somewhere. That's fucking crazy. Cause it's very rare to find it fresh around here. So, yeah, I'm fucked. Wait a minute. Okay, so options performance. Ultra lowest high. GPU speed. Why would we make it trilinear? What is gonna happen then? Is what I wonder. Smooth particles, max shadow size. Shadow density, lowest. Shadow anti-aliasing, none. Shadow trilinear, mirror quality. Video.
This is Bravo Delta Niner. I have visual on Stone. Sam, too hot to pick you up here. See you at the extraction point.
Roger that, Garrett.
If I can't get up there, where do I go? Okay. Well. Bang. Ooh. Bang. Bang. Okay. I can't wait to get the M4, dude. The M4 is so fucking useful. Wait a minute, what is this guy shooting? What the? Where the fuck did you come from? Okay. I got enough health. 201, not bad. Jesus Christ, this game is so fast-paced. Unlike a lot of the games which I've played. This shit is so fucking fast-paced. God damn. Quite a lot of bullets there. God damn. Okay. So barely even focused on it. Okay. Huh. What do I even get there? Secret found. Okay. What? Huh. That's strange. I mean, you should be able to break it. But I don't know, why does it not allow me to? But it allows me to break this thing. What? And I can't go in there. Okay. Well. That's a problem. Strange. Okay. Well, it is what it is, I guess. A lot of enemies in one place, dude. Mini secret found. What are you? Damn! Check my bullets! Damn it! What the okay. Ooh, some more weapons and ammo. Well, maybe not weapons, but ammo for sure. 189. Where are the bullets? Ain't gonna let me in. Oh well. Ain't letting me in. 4 hours for that matter. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of guns in one place. Loot. God damn. So many fucking bullets. I'm lucky that my pistol doesn't take any kind of other bullets. 'Cause Jesus Christ, even if my pistol were to take fucking ammo. Shit. What's I gonna be? Why do I remember the bull?
That's a lot of bull.
This is why.
Grade A alien beef.
Yeah. Clear, buddy. What are you trying to do here? 10 shells. Why is that an option though? so I can jump both with F and with space for some reason. I don't know why. Huh. Okay. Well.
Garrett, I'm at the LZ.
It's too hot. I can't land. Clear it out. I'll come and get you.
Roger that.
LZ, aka landing zone. If any of you don't know what they're talking about. LZ means landing zone. This context. Not the guys all over again. What the fuck, dude? Yourself. Jesus Christ. God damn it. That's a lot. Didn't know I could do that. Do that spin with the R button when you have the hammer. Sledgehammer. You always do! Just get it from the beginning of the game. Already ammo. Okay, what are we doing now? Is the game just gonna spawn them one by one for me, or...? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I'm on the LZ, where the fuck is the chopper? Okay, the zone should not be hot anymore. Come on. Yeah, fine.
LZ's clear. Let's get the hell out of here.
10-4.
Bang. Well, fuck. Another cunt to kill. Damn, you're ugly.
Aren't you adorable? Holy crap!
die! Jesus.
Sam, we lost contact with Garrett. What's your status?
Extraction has failed. Repeat, extraction has failed. The bird is down.
God damn it. Okay, secure the crash site and save the pilot.
Way ahead of you.
Roger that. Keep me posted.
If we can even save the pilot, that is. Kinda doubt that the pilot survived that, but okay, sure. Keeping in mind that the helicopter engulfed in flames the moment that it touched the very first stone on the wall, but yeah. Okay! Total score 1,341. My high score 1,448. Difficulty Tourist X11. Damn. Time bonus 727. 727, you know when you see it. Let's go some memes. Yeah, fuck it. I'm done. If you didn't know already. Fuck, I'm out. I've been out of coffee for a while. Why the fuck am I even checking my mug? Okay. Back on the city ground, I guess. We go. Damn. Just give me the M4, bro. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Need more ammo, for sure.
Alien hamburger. My favorite. Take 5.
Why must I waste my ammo? Why must I waste my ammo? I'll just let the machine do it for me. Why not? God damn it. Okay.
Dismissed.
God. Okay. Well, that was quick, I guess. Jesus. That guy definitely fell on quite the
Quinn,
shitty place.
Chopper's recon. Garrett's gone.
He made it out?
Negative.
Shit. Okay, well, we've been able to decipher the tablets Professor Stein was working on. It seems like...
Quinn, I'm gonna have to get back to you in a second.
Sam, what's going on?
You don't want to know.
Hey! Get the hell off my ride!
Is that almost?
I'm gonna need something heavier.
How do I find that heavier? Where do I go? Where do I go though? Okay, I have zero fucking idea where the fuck are these things coming from. Like, this is ridiculous, dude. What? Huh? Maybe. It's just annoying the shit out of me whenever I hit. Like literally, what the fuck, dude? You can not have picked any more annoying sounds for this shit? God damn.
Can it wait? I'm still working on securing that bird.
But I thought...
No time to talk.
Again? Are you fucking...
You are a pain, but I got a painkiller.
One of the original rocket launchers.
Rocket launcher
Time I ever saw.
accepts no substitutes.
Wait, what? Where do I go, though? Do I need to kill everyone for me to continue? Well, nope.
Come in, HQ.
That was
The
fast.
bird is secured.
I'm going to ask.
Good call.
But I need to bring you up to speed on what we've gotten out of the tablets Professor Stein was working on. They seem to indicate that there's a secret chamber inside the Great Pyramid. I want you to head that way. I'll get a chopper out to you.
Forget it. There isn't a man alive that can fly a chopper in here and survive. Anyway,
Pretty much.
I can see it from here, and I always preferred the scenic route.
What do you mean? There's aliens all over the place. It's...
Question is, who the fuck asked? I'm getting in. I am getting in. Jesus. No place to hide. Under the iron cloud. So we've gone through half the maps, I think. Somewhere in Cairo, into the spider's nest, broken wings, no place to hide, under the iron cloud is the current one that we've done. So now we're waiting on the next one. Autosave. Okay.
Hey, baby, was your daddy a pilot? Because you are really freaking ugly. What's that, Prince? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Thought so.
Yeah, damn. Some of the jokes aren't what they once were. They're not as strong. But hey, still working.
Easy, ladies. There's enough Sam for everyone.
Oh, what the? How about I come, like, say hi, rather than shoot you from afar? I much more prefer the up close and personal approach. Hell yeah. What the? Okay. There we go. Dynamites. Noise.
Nothing says, honey, I'm home, like a stick of dynamite.
You have no idea how right you are.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, and we have the dynamites now. Okay.
Jesus Christ, Sam, do you have to blow everything up?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Ooh. I've had one of those as a child. I'm not gonna lie. but instead of bullets, it had those little plastic ones, which still hurt, by the way, if they hit you. But I had one of those when I was a child, and I remember us just playing with them, running around, all the 9 yards, and we were shooting each other. Us kids definitely shot each other with these guns, and that freaking shotgun that I had, literally identical to the one that I'm using right now, is just a toy basically that is shooting the little small plastic balls. Whenever I hit somebody in the fucking legs, they were screaming from pain, dude. I've had a great fucking childhood. Until the fucking trigger broke, and then I was like, shit. Then I threw it away. But I have had a shotgun like this one, and I fucking miss it. It's been years since I last. Okay, well, people think that I'm screaming, when in fact I am not, but okay. I want to lower the volume of the game a little bit more. This shit was loud as fuck.
Oh, poor baby. Did someone step on your anthill?
Damn. That hurt. That definitely hurt, dude. But I've had one of the better childhoods, to be quite honest. If not the last good childhood, is what us, the early 2000s kids, had. The kids after that have grown up with phones, with tablets, all the 9 yards. We had none of that, dude. That came when we were teenagers. And it wasn't even good when we were teenagers. Like the touchscreen phones and all the 9 yards. They weren't even good. They were just getting developed. And nowadays, what? You can see children first grade, second grade of school just keeping iPhone 16 with them. And you're just sitting here like, what the fuck are these parents doing? Like, why? I know for a fucking fact that my child, up until 3rd grade, will go to school with a Nokia phone. With fucking buttons. I don't give a damn how old they are. They're fucking using one of those. Jesus Christ, dude. But yeah, whenever I look at a parent that is trying to get rid of their child's cry by just giving them a phone, a tablet, whatever it is, just so they can shut the hell up once and for all, is one way or another an irresponsible act, in my opinion, because parents are supposed to limit the net access and not enhance it. Sure, when they're teenagers, let them play on the computer and all the 9 yards, especially the boys, because that's how boys get into gaming. But I lost my train of thought, god damn it. I can't follow my fucking train of thought if I keep shooting and running in all the 9 yards. Give me take a little bit of a break somewhere. God damn it. Where the fuck is the fucker? There we go. Can I have a little bit of peace of mind, please? A little bit of peace and quiet. Okay, obviously that ain't gonna happen, so let's just click it on a poll screen. Okay, so about that topic, because both me and Fire, my head moderator, have spoken about this before. However, in my opinion, parents that are raising children with the mentality of, oh, let's just give them a fucking phone or a fucking laptop so they can watch some kind of bullshit on the phone, and fuck them. They're gonna just shut the hell up, and that's it. In my personal opinion, that's not how you raise children, and that is a fucking, what's the right word for it, irresponsible thing to do. Because whilst they're still fucking children, whilst they are children, all the way up until 3rd grade, including 3rd grade, in my opinion, of school, they should be using phones with keyboards. The old school phones that we grew up with. My generation, literally, when I was 3rd grade, up until I was 3rd grade, I had a Nokia phone and a Vodafone phone, which literally, phone with a small screen and a keyboard beneath it. Looked like a fucking brick. Literally. Those were the phones that we grew up with. And up until 4th grade, I did not have a touchscreen phone. And when I hit 4th grade, then I bought my very first touchscreen phone and all the 9 yards. But that was a fucking luxury, dude, back in the day. Can you fucking believe that I was 6th, 7th grade, something like that, and I had a classmate which had the newest and hottest phone on the market, brand new, 1,000 fucking euro phone. The dude was 6th grade, 6th, 7th grade, somewhere around there, maybe 8th grade, I don't know, it's been a while, I don't remember. But that fucking just blew my mind, because I was like, okay, so the rich kids just buy rich phones, fucking expensive phones. But you are literally 5th grade. Why the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade? Doesn't matter. You don't need that expensive of a phone. And when you enter 8th grade and above, or at least in my case, when I entered 8th grade and above, I got mobile data and all the 9 yards, so I can use internet whenever I'm at high school, because you start high school at 8th grade and above here. And yeah, but I'm fucking grateful. I'm fucking grateful to my parents, because I got scolded for sitting in front of the computer for a while, wouldn't you know it. Nowadays, I can't even get off the fucking computer. But yeah, it is what it is. Also, I am fucking grateful for my parents kicking me out of the house as often as they did, so I can just get out and socialize with the rest of the fucking children that were my age where we live. Because if I didn't do that, then guess what? I was gonna be a fucking shut-in. Wouldn't you know it? I'm not. Despite being the bullied kid while growing up, that did not stop me from learning how to socialize. Because my generation was the last generation that grew up playing outside. Because as many times as I have seen children nowadays, the thing that they do is literally sitting on their phones. Even if they're in the park, they're literally sitting on their phones, watching shit or playing some shit with a random, very cheap phones, but still touchscreen phones, which their parents bought them. And I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck? Why? You're literally 5 children in a circle watching some kind of fucking videos or playing games on your fucking phones. There is a playground near you. My generation used to just go down the slides, run around, play tag, I believe it was called, the game. And there was one more game, but I fucking forgot what its name was. Guards or something, where 3 people, for example, are the guards, and the other 3 or 4, maybe even 5 children are the ones who are supposed to run away. And the idea for the guards is to just catch the children that are running. And you had to also hide if you were a runner. Those were the types of games that we used to play. There was a big ass wall. Imagine a big ass wall. 2 children on one side of the wall, 2 on the other side of the wall. And we're throwing a ball from one side to the other of the wall, above the wall, and back. Like, those were the games that we had as fucking children. We were not literally on our phones up until we were fucking teens. And even then, we didn't even use the phones that much. Can you fucking imagine? Whenever there are fairs, we go and buy plastic guns like toys. Literally toys, toy guns. Shotguns or pistols, doesn't matter what it is. With those little tiny, teeny tiny plastic spheres. I don't know what they're called in English. But you load up the gun with them, and whenever you shot your buddy, for example on the leg, it fucking hurt. However, it didn't hurt enough to leave a scar or a mark. It just hurt for a while and then it stopped. And we used to shoot each other with these things. That's fucking crazy! For 5 years in a row, while I was a teenager, we had a football team. Every fucking single day we were on the field playing fucking football. Every fucking single day for 5 fucking years. What is this generation doing? What are the current generations doing? Nothing. They just sit in the park with their phones in their hands, talking about Roblox or Minecraft or all the fucking 9 fucking yards of bullshit that they have. And why is that? Because the parents made the kids watch the phones so they can stop crying. That's fucking irresponsible in my opinion. That's fucking irresponsible, and the children should have been raised better than that. That is my personal opinion. But yeah. Us Gen Zs have been raised one way, and Gen Alpha is raised a whole another way. But in my opinion, my children are gonna be raised the way that I have been raised. Simple as that. They're not getting touchscreen phones up until 3rd grade. Up until 4th grade, actually. Because 3rd grade is too early, in my opinion. So what, Shizu? You're not gonna allow your children to use fucking touchscreen phones up until 4th grade? No, I'm not. Bye. But I ain't gonna do that. That little shit is gonna learn who his dad is. For fucking real. If it goes against my will, guess what's gonna happen? They're getting their ass whooped. No matter how old they are, they're getting their ass whooped. That's how I was raised. Whenever I fucked up, my dad used to fucking whoop my ass. Well, maybe not as much as my mom did, but hey, I turned out good. At least in my opinion, and judging by others that are my age, how they have been raised, I have been raised pretty good. I'm a human being who actually thinks before they act. Maybe not think as much before saying something. However, I think before I act. Unlike many people that are my age. And above. Sure, I have been raised as a gamer kid. But for that you can blame my dad. Because I remember when I was in kindergarten, my dad was like, look at this shit. Look at that. And he just brought our very first laptop that we had at home. Which he did used to take with him on the road. because he used to be a delivery driver. So yeah. And whenever he was home, I used to play all kinds of games on the fucking laptop. Thought I heard something. But yeah, I used to play all kinds of games on that laptop. Some old school Tom and Jerry games, which he did not teach me of. He taught me how to play Need for Speed Underground 2 and Need for Speed Carbon. That's what he showed me. From that point onwards, I was all in. The Need for Speed games, CS 1.6 and 1.5, Half-Life, whatever you can think of, I have played on that dead-ass laptop. Many times. Many times those games got deleted and uninstalled without my knowledge. And many times I have reinstalled them on that very fucking laptop. But my dad is to blame for my video games fucking addiction. And that addiction is gonna stay with me for fucking life. And you know what's the funny part? My dad used to play those games himself. However, when I was... how old? Second, third grade, something like that. My dad fucking lost interest in that, like in video games in general. And from that point onwards, he was like, that's bullshit. That's trash. That's waste of time. Like, dude, you used to play this shit in front of me. Teaching me how to fucking play that shit. You got me into this fucking bullshit. All of a sudden you're like, that's waste of time. That's bullshit. What do you fucking mean? It's because of you that I have this fucking addiction. Not that I'm complaining about it, because I could have turned out way worse. With worse addictions, but what the fuck, dude? However, here we are today. Here we are. When I was third grade, in the summer of third grade, when I was transitioning from third grade to fourth grade, because we have those yearly breaks at school, or I used to, because I was in school. Right now I'm in a university. But between grades, you have summer break. And during that summer break, between third and fourth grade, I remember my parents bought me my very first computer, which is still alive, mind you. Still fucking alive. And it had all sorts of games. Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit from 2010, CS 1.6, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 4, Battlefield 1, I think, or maybe 2. I'm not entirely sure which Battlefield it was, but it had so many fucking games. CS 1.6, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, all sorts of fucking games. And that fucking blew my mind. And from that point onwards, I never touched my father's fucking laptop up until my first year of university. Because that laptop is still alive, by the way. Till this day, it's still fucking alive. We bought that laptop while I was in the fucking kindergarten, and it's still fucking alive. And in my first year of university, we thought that since it happened 2021, I think, something along those lines, I thought that I better just buy a PC, because during the winter season they're gonna be like, the pandemic is gonna take over, so you will stay at home and we're gonna teach you remotely. And that's what happened for the winter season. But when summer arrived, they were like, oh no, we're moving, we're starting to teach you like in person. And I was like, what the fucking bullshit was that for? So I had no laptop, and I needed a laptop, so I took my father's old laptop. It ran OSU perfectly. It ran OSU perfectly. Imagine how low demands that game has for that kind of laptop to fucking run it. A laptop that was bought while I was in kindergarten. That's fucking crazy. And after I finished my first year of university, the summer break between the first and the second, I got a job, got myself money, and that's how I have the current laptop that I have. which has kinda similar specs to my PC, because it has Ryzen 5. How much did it have? I'm not entirely sure. Let me actually check. Ryzen 5 5600H, which is kinda the rival of the CPU that I have on my computer, which is i5 10600KF. It has 8 gigs of RAM, like the laptop has 8 gigs of RAM, the 512 SSD, and an RTX 3050 as a GPU, unlike the PC, which I have RTX 3060 on. So yeah, laptop wise, it is pretty good. It is pretty good. I ain't even gonna complain. It's pretty good. Probably could use some cleaning, some dust cleaning. Same goes for the PC, because I haven't cleaned the PC ever since I fucking bought it. But I definitely gotta clean it. I can't see any kind of dust, like any kind of thick dust inside of the PC right now. But I know for a fact that if I start blowing it up with the fucking, what is it called? With the leaf blower, probably? So I can blow away the dust. I know for a fact that there's gonna be some pile of dust getting out. But it's not that thick to the point that it's literally fucking boiling. But yeah. It is what it is. Also, can I just save the game so we can continue next time? Because I don't really have a lot of time. Okay, there we go. We're back in the main menu. But yeah, I have grown up with these games, and they're pretty good. I can't even complain whatsoever. We're stopping the game right now because I gotta do some bullshit in like 20 minutes. So yeah. Today's stream was short, I know. However, most of the stream we just had to fucking figure out which thing was where and how to fucking configure the game so it runs on more than 60 FPS and not on fucking linear fucking textures or whatever the fuck it's called. I have no idea. But yeah, all in all, I had a great time. I don't know about you guys, but I know that I had a great time. I appreciate all of you who stopped by, because it does mean a lot to small creators like myself. I know that I'm not the most entertaining guy out there. I know that whenever I overfocus on something, I just go completely quiet. But that's how it is. That's how I'm built. I'm sorry, but that's how I'm built. But yeah. You may not realize it, but being a small creator, you don't really get a lot of people coming to watch your streams, especially when you're not viewboarding. Because it's kind of hard to gather an audience that is there for you. Because if you are a hardcore gamer, let's say you choose a game, you grind it hardcore, you're top 100 or top 50 or top 10 in that video game in the world, you are gonna have a lot of people watching your stream. You are gonna have a lot of people watching your stream because they want to see a pro player play the game. However, there are other streamers which are there for the vibe, to just show who they are so the audience can vibe with them. I myself, personally, am neither of those. What I am is a slop PNG. That's how I like to describe myself. A slop ass motherfucker who the only thing that he's doing is making dumb jokes while playing games, and sometimes even over focusing on the games rather than the commentary of the games that he's playing. But yeah, that's how I am. And I love how when I met Ari, she did ask me, how would you describe your stream in 3 words? 3 words are not enough, to be honest. 3 words are not enough to describe the level of stupid that this stream is. Mostly because of me. Like I said, I'm making dumb jokes. I have very laughable sense of humor. Laughable in a bad way. Sense of humor. Because my jokes, like I said, dumb jokes. Not everybody gets them. Not everybody laughs at them. And that's okay. I am not that entertaining as a person, even though I'm trying. And the only good quality of me is not even speaking English. It's not even speaking English. It's not my banners, it's not my profile pictures, it's not the model that I'm using. It's not the quality of the gameplay that I'm providing. I don't even know if there's anything great about me. To be quite honest. I even laugh like a fucking hyena. At least that's what Fire says. But, yeah. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. The way that I see myself is a dork who is playing video games with a commentary on the side, talking mainly with people who come to chat. Doesn't matter whether it's about the game, whether it's about me as a person, whether it's about what do I think about something or all the 9 yards, or they just want to discuss a whole another topic on the side. I welcome all of it. I welcome all of the commentary. Because I am a yapper. I am a yapper. My mouth doesn't shut the fuck up. Honestly. Which is why I've gotten in a lot of trouble in the past. However, I think that I can talk my way out of a bad situation. Maybe not all the time, but in some instances, probably. Probably. But yeah, I know that, again, that I'm not probably one of the most entertaining guys out there. I know that I'm probably not one of the most outspoken people out there. However, my mouth doesn't shut the fuck up, so if I make bad jokes that are actually making you laugh, then I'm glad. Because at least I make you laugh even for a little bit. Even if I make you chuckle, I'm glad. Because that's probably the best part about me. To be a fucking clown. And also, I have been thinking for a few years. And for the longest time I've hated my freaking voice. Literally. For the longest time I used to hate my voice and the way that I sounded and all the 9 yards. However, I am pretty big into music. Therefore, I was also interested in voice acting. Even though I've never done it. I was just interested. How would you say a certain phrase? Can you even mimic a character? Or just say the phrase that the main character says it? Or doesn't matter what kind of character it is. Can I just replicate the phrase? And most of the time I don't hit the pronunciation. Well, maybe I can hit the pronunciation, but I can't deliver the energy. Which is why I don't think that I would be a good voice actor, even if I tried. But, hey, doesn't hurt to make an impression every now and again. Because it's fun. It's fucking fun. Which is why I think many of the voice actors got their roles as voice actors. But yeah, like I said, for the longest time I used to fucking hate my voice. Right now, I bear with it. I fucking bear with it. And I don't know how, but I managed to fucking accept it. Because the voice that I hear in my head is one way. However, you guys are hearing it a whole another way. If I could show you how I sound in my own head, well, in my own ears, if I can show you how I sound in my own ears, then you would be like, okay, that voice is a little more deeper than what you have, and it sounds a little tiny bit better. Maybe not a lot, but tiny bit better. However, listening to myself doesn't matter whether it's on recordings of the stream or previous recordings that I've done. I've come to terms that my voice is what it is, and one way or another, I gotta accept it. And to be quite honest, it ain't half bad, because I've heard voices that are way worse than mine, way worse. Sure, it's not a voice that I would be using for singing, even though every now and again it doesn't hurt to just sing a song or two. But yeah, I'm not good at singing, let's be real. I'm not good at singing. I don't have the voice of a singer. But hey, I'm still trying. And whenever there are karaoke nights, which we used to do in VRChat, and we haven't done one in a while, purely because I haven't met with the group in a while, and I don't think that they've done it either in a while. But yeah. And karaoke hits hard, especially when you have something to drink on the side. Because that way you relax and you just leave yourself on the waves of the water. You let the waves take you over and you just sing and have fun. Which is what karaoke is for. But yeah, regardless of that, again, thank you all for coming. Much appreciated. Join the Discord server below the stream. Doesn't matter whether you're watching from YouTube or from Kick. If you want to get notified whenever I go live, if you're not satisfied with the notifications that you're getting from Kick or YouTube about my stream. So yeah, I know for a fact that that you're definitely gonna get notified whenever I go live on the Discord server, because I'm doing that manually every single time. So yeah. Regardless of that though, good luck, have fun, enjoy yourselves, stay safe, and most importantly, sane. Because again, not everybody's sane nowadays with all the bullshit that is going on. And yeah, good luck, have fun, and hopefully I can see you next stream as well, which should be tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. Bye-bye.